Hello? Mr. Sigma? Can you hear me? The name's Porter. Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me you're here to help us get the Thinker out of Rapture. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You should be able to get inside through an airlock. Minerva's den has been cut off from the rest of Rapture for some time, but not cut off from splicing. Don't let your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
Hello there. Welcome to Minerva's den, home of Rapture.
What steps into Minerva's den? Porter's newest toy? He wants the Thinker for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me. Look at you, Sigma. You think that Porter is your ally, but the Thinker knows better. The Thinker knows.
Reed Wall. He and I founded Rapture Central Computing together, but the greedy bastard pushed me out years ago. The splicers, the security. He pulls the strings in Minerva's den now. The power is rerouted. That should tip things in our favor. Head up to my office in the executive wing. I've got something you'll need. Hurry now. Those vacuum bots sucked up all sorts of things before they went on the fritz. Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
What's the secret?
That hack tool should come in handy. Head back up to my office.
Minerva's den is mine. You think you can hack your way to the Thinker? You're welcome to try.
Use your hack tool to spring open the door. That crack in the window looks big enough to get a dart through.
The Thinker, the most helpful machine.
Wall splicers haven't gotten into my office thanks to the Thinker's security. I'm giving you top-level access now. All right? Beginning scan.
Scanning. Designation. Sigma. Please, come in.
Sorry I can't be there to meet you in person. You've seen the state of the den these days. It's the Thinker that's important now, though. I need you to get to the computer core and print a hard copy of the Thinker's machine code. Core accesses and operations. There's an Ops access punch card hidden in the compartment under my desk there. Grab the card and head for Ops. Look for the power relay. It's a metal console on the balcony. Reset it so I can get the lights back on for you.
Porter's time is done, friend. And now you collude with this traitor to steal the Thinker away from me? Sigma must be removed from the equation.
Thinker, deploy office defenses.
Thinker's perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here. It knows where you will be next. And it knows that you will fail.
Wall's become obsessed with perfecting his predictive equation. The Thinker can do plenty, but tell the future? No. The splicing drove him mad. Wall can rot here in rapture for all I care. We'll make a copy of the Thinker and return it to the land of the living.
Did you know that the Thinker processes the equivalent of 12,000 encyclopedias every day? No visitors to the Rapture Central Computing mainframe, but you can see Rodin's masterpiece of sculpture that shakes the stage. Minerva's dead.
I've been awake. Is someone there?
How does it feel to know that your grand purpose is foretold by a machine? The numbers know already what will happen. As I tell you this, will it affect the outcome? I am not so much holding my breath.
Best choice for your company. Has some Ryan Industries.
The Thinker has taken note of your new toy. A firecracker before the eyes of God.
I think so.
Not another turn burning out. Hello?
The Thinker knows what you're going to do with that, and it isn't happy. The machine's prediction accounts for your every act, until you reach the Thinker's core. The equation simply ends. I will not let such an error come to pass.
Up and over, friend. Once you toss that gravity well over the divider, the suction will do the rest.
All you fucking shit.
Bingo. Operations. You're nearing the heart of the machine.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more? I am curious, I must admit.
Hey Ali,
But
what's
not
up?
enough to let you live.
Yeah, makes sense. All the Zelda
I've got a
lately.
bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find. The seafloor outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the
Yeah,
beacon we
most
need
people
out
that I
there.
know that wanted to play the game, like,
Look
don't
for a
even
downed
like,
bathysphere.
don't even
Maybe
stream the
have a
game.
signal
They
beacon
just
we
like
can
they
use.
stream their usual stuff, and then they will
Make yourself at home,
you know,
Sigma.
they'll do
Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash.
their
Used up
playthrough
by
offline
Porter
or
and
whatever.
tossed on the heap.
And it makes sense, right?
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to do
Surprise,
this.
Sigma!
Exactly. Actually, I'm gonna grab the what? Okay, it's there.
Setting the thinker.
Hello? Can you work?
I work all the time.
Okay. Oh god.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
I bet you don't.
That should be
I
it.
like when, like,
hope.
you know,
If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one
like
homemade
the
signal
people
tower.
working in you know, like the sale assistants and whatnot. They're like, oh yeah,
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ah,
pretty sure I know what you want. And it's like, nah, dude,
visions of freedom.
there's no way,
I
you
can
know.
provide you more immediate concerns.
You know, whenever I go into like into any store,
I can feel the sunlight
I'm
already.
like the guy
Now
that
we
still
just
just
print out the
only
machine code from the
buys
Thinker's central
PS2 games. So it's like I go to
processor,
like a game
so I can
store or
take it to the
whatever,
surface
and
start to rebuild.
it's all
Computer core access is at the far
you know
end of
PS2
ops.
games. They look at me like, oh yeah, cool, but it's like, yeah.
Rapture's central computing keeps life running smoothly.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
Remember to renew your identification badge on the first of every month. Security systems are active.
I mean, it makes sense though that they sold them all. I mean, it's a big game, and like, I mean, it was gonna sell a lot already from like, you know, what people were saying online before it came out. You could tell it was gonna sell a lot. Also, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but this is my first time playing this on a controller. This game in particular, this DLC, right? Not the game itself, like it's the same as playing BioShock 2, it's just this DLC is the first time I played on a controller, and it's like, it's so weird.
That'll do. The chamber leading to mainframe access is defrosting as we
But I'm literally
speak.
just doing it to
Never
get
back.
splits for,
Next
you know,
stop.
well, to get like TVs on the boards of the DLCs and everything else.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears.
Okay. Now I have no visual. Which means the only thing I can do is just run. Well, walk to the end. Should have probably bought some. Else, but...
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Jedi Survivor as well. Except for the initial thing about like PC performance. I've heard really good things about the game. I just, you know, I don't really care for Star Wars games or Star Wars in general, but you know, it was fine, like, you know, seeing people just playing games, like enjoying the game and whatnot. Can I do this?
Not yet, Sigma.
Actually, wait, I should do this.
I am still crunching the numbers.
So take electrical out. And I should buy growth fuel here. I don't think I need that much.
Watch out. Hell, there's one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
This year, not really. I don't even know which games are coming out
What
this
is
year.
driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
I've been pretty out of the loop when it comes to video games, like new games in general.
Is it your deep love for
Like I haven't like really looked forward to a game
You
in a
hardly
while.
know them, Sigma. You have never even met them.
Like there's the Crash, like Crash Team Rumble thing, but I don't think I'm
Ryan's
gonna
secret police
care about
came
that.
for Porter long ago, and now he
Because
has reappeared.
like
in
it's
Minerva's
a
den. A man
kind of like a
70%
mobile
does not
style
just
thing,
open
and I
his
used
cell door
that.
and walk home.
Right into that. I watched people play it when the demo happened,
I've tried
when the
to keep
beta
you from the
happened.
heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity
Not my
sting
thing.
you, my friend.
Like,
you
it
will
isn't
have
even
only
that
yourself to blame.
that expensive. It's like $40.
Well, Thinker,
So,
Ryan's secret police are on their way.
you know, I
They
might
picked up
get
some
it
kind of evidence against me. Treason, they
because
say.
it's
Heard what
in
happens
summer
if
and
folks
it's
get
like
disappeared.
it isn't such a
One of
bad
those
thing if you think
metal
about
daddies.
like
So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture departure
hell?
protocol.
whatever.
Figure a way to get yourself out
Yeah,
of
like,
this
if you think
city.
about it, it's not like such a bad thing.
You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me.
So what do I have? I have
You'll find
heat-seeking
a way.
rockets, and I have Corcel, and I have. Okay, so I'm gonna need rocket ammo. So I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy. Okay, I have all the heat-seeking rockets. I'm gonna buy some drill fuel. And I don't think I'll need anything else other than that. So all I need to do is go out and...
You're in the Thinker's core.
Actually,
The
wait, I
code
should have
is
bought...
upstairs
I
in
know
the
what I
control
should have
booth.
bought.
Top level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start.
Ew. Wait, what? There aren't like
The
proximans in
printing
here?
process.
Whatever. I guess. Oops. Guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna switch to the turrets, and then to the trap rivets. I'm gonna
Porter, you have forced my hand, you see? The Thinker is
trap
shut
rivets
down.
there.
That leaves only two variables. You and me. The
solid
equation
blocks.
ends here.
Reload, please.
Herr Sigma,
Oh yeah,
it
right.
is Dr.
Yeah, I haven't
Turnbaum.
played
With the
Hollow Knight
computer
either.
disabled,
Like,
Minerva's den
my-
is falling to pieces.
You
No
know,
pressure
I
regulation,
don't like
no
the
air supply. You must
Metroidvania
defeat
style thing.
Vol and bring the Thinker back to full
So I've never
power.
been into that. I don't really, you know, I'm not in the loop for Hillsong, as people are. I'm guessing that's it. Yes, that's it. I shouldn't use 3 though. I should use like... I think only 2 will work. I fucked up. I actually don't know where they spawn anymore, so that's gonna be a problem. Where are all you guys? Cool. You take the key and you go up.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the Thinker.
That was low run.
Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former
Yeah, like I've heard like mixed things about Hollow Knight.
Porter.
You know, a lot of people just enjoyed the fact that it was too hard, and then like,
Welcome back.
you know, there's people that just enjoy those kind of games a lot, and I respect that.
Subject.
But I know I will get frustrated and just quit. So that's why I don't play it. And then Armor Core, I don't know whether I should care about that game or not, because I have, you know, I have no idea about the games, right?
Your own.
So
With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to this surface and use it to restore you to the man you once
it's just
were.
like, do I really care that much
I'll
about
let
From
the print
Software?
out
Right?
and meet me
That kind
at
of
your
thing. It's
bathysphere
like,
dock. Take
you
your
know,
time,
it's,
Mr. Porter.
I'm not a
I will
From
be
Software
waiting.
fanboy. I'm just, you know, I like the Souls games mostly. Oh, it's this door, not the other one. Stupid. Imagine like knowing how to do this. Oh, Starfield, I haven't seen a lot about, but I've heard things. Yes, you know, people like looking forward to it. You know, usually like right now I got to the point where, you know, I'm gonna care about buying the game after I see how it is, because I don't care about spoilers. I'm just gonna like, you know, I'm gonna wait for them to come out. Like, I'm not gonna buy a game on, you know, first day ever again. Pointless. The only game, like if there ever was a game I would buy on first day, would be a new Infamous game or a new God of War game or a new BioShock game, right? Like the biggest ones. But like, for example, like I'm a big Crash Bandicoot fan, but even if they released a new like single player game, I wouldn't buy it on day one. Kind of pointless. I bought Crash 4 day one.
The Thinker never gave up on you,
Yeah,
Mr.
never
Porter.
again. Yeah.
It could not leave you
I
behind.
haven't played it yet. I tried
Please,
playing the game.
step up
Levels
to the
were too
console
long.
and begin the bathysphere launch
I couldn't
sequence.
get into the game.
We have
and
much
I
work
stopped.
ahead of us.
With a game like Infamous or something like that, I would do it because that's the split, right? Yes. There you go. This is like bad. It's very bad, but this is whatever, man. This is like 7 minutes worse than
through the,
the record.
Pearl, and the fall of Rapture.
So,
They took my memory, my voice.
but I mean, it's also my first run on console.
But
So
nothing ever scared me
I
so
only
much
really
as
wanted to have
saying
my splits, so whatever.
I wanted to save you.
GG.